If you guys haven't been following the news, yesterday Gaijin announced the last 2 community rewards for Operation Summer, and it has quickly turned into a major gaggle fuck, and it's kind of amusing to watch. So let's get straight into it. So what you got to realise here is there is no innocent party. Everyone involved is at fault in some way, and Gaijin fucked up majorly, and then they tried to unredact what they redacted. So let's get straight into it. Firstly, when Operation Summer was announced, they left the 2 top-tier awards classified. They didn't say what they were. No one knew. Now, this is where Gaijin fucked up initially. In this event, they should not have hidden what the top 2 awards were, because that led to speculation. If Gaijin had been crystal clear at the start and said, oh, the top-tier awards are vehicle skins, people would have been like, oh, this is kind of a disappointment, but hey, you get what you get. But instead, they concealed the 2, and then decided only to reveal it when we were really close to getting the final, currently visible unlock. This resulted in mad speculation from the community, so this is where the community comes at fault. Channels like Tiger Frost's channel started speculating what it was going to be. He said it was going to be the XA38 Grizzly. This gets people all hyped and shit. And then next thing you know, everyone's kind of assuming the last reward is going to be a high-end premium. This results in a hype bubble being formed. And when a hype bubble forms, it's a bad move. It's not a good move. To redact it as soon as possible and Gaijin correct it, all they had to do was say what the last 2 rewards were. Instead, what occurred was they didn't say what they were. So then when they announced them, a good 6-7 days later, people already had their own expectations. Then, of course, they have their negative salty reaction, as would be expected, with people who were then expecting a premium. And lo and behold, Gaijin goes into full redaction mode. It starts, blocking everyone. And basically the example of this is the Imperial Gopnik. Shout out to that guy, who said, that is a disappointment, an extremely common camouflage, really, in regards to the camos that were available. See, as the Puma is just a simple German 3-colour, well, the Pack Wagon is a simple German 3-colour, someone's going to jump on me for that, so I might as well correct myself now. The SPAAG 65, which I've actually covered in my previous video. It's not at all a Chinese vehicle. It's actually a homemade Vietnamese tank. I looked way into it. So if you're interested in the history of that, please check out my previous video, which has the default Chinese camouflage found on the Type 62 and the LVT ZIS 2. So there's nothing new there. And then you've got the aircraft skins, where the Hawk 43 is just kind of a mediocre interwar sort of period American skin, which is, common on the Hawk models of aircraft. It looks kind of cool, but it's nothing really special. The only one you would truly call special is the one found on the KI-94. So, of course, for those who are hoping for a premium vehicle, this is a very big disappointment. Gaijin, instead of being reasonable about this and learning from the mistakes, immediately went into full-on, censorship mode. Gulags for everyone. And they censored this comment from Imperial Gopnik, which at the time it was removed, had 117 comments. Then, thumbs up. So everyone was fucking supporting it, but Gaijin was like, no, I can't be having that criticism. Delete it, even though it followed all the terms of the community guidelines. But then Tiger Frost, who started the hype train, comes in and is like, Gaijin censoring shit again. And Gaijin was like, oh, fuck. Everyone's going to know we're cunts. So then they unredacted it, and Fool came back to grovel. And he's like, yeah, we may have made a mistake here by not saying it. So, basically what's occurred here as Gaijin fucked up, community fucked up, Gaijin fucked up again. So, everyone is guilty here. There's a good old saying that if you build a wall, the first thing people are going to wonder is what's on the other side of that wall. And evidently, that's exactly what happened here. So, do I think Gaijin should have known better? Yeah, I do. Should the community not build up a false hype bubble? Yeah. But all in all, everyone's at fucking fault here. And hopefully Gaijin has learnt from this mistake, and it will not happen again. Because this is high-level controversy. The last time there was a controversy like this in War Thunder, where Gaijin actually admitted fucking fault, was with a H8K. And you know what they say, you can't improve unless you correct your mistakes. So hopefully this is a good step forward for the holiday event. Maybe that'll be better. We'll have to wait and see on that, but hey, I'm not sure. All I know is there's a Hawk 3 and a M3A3 waiting to be added to the international tech trees. In the Universal server, so I'm hoping on that, but all in all, it's how it is. What did you guys think of this little controversy? Were you all like, oh shit, I'm salty as fuck? Or were you like, well, I'm just kind of indifferent, like myself truly? I don't know. Like, comment, do all that good stuff down below. Give your opinion, I'd like to know. Keep on gaming, and have a good one.